Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 27th, 2025, and we're diving into Welltower's third quarter earnings report. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Welltower, a leader in senior housing and healthcare real estate, has just released its Q3 2025 earnings report, and there's a lot to unpack.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Welltower reported total revenues of $2.69 billion for the third quarter. How does this compare to their profitability metrics, John?
Welltower's net income attributable to common stockholders was $41 per diluted share. More importantly, their normalized funds from operations, or FFO, increased by 20.7% year-over-year to $1.34 per share. This is a key metric for REITs, indicating strong operational performance.
And what about their same-store net operating income?
Their same-store NOI grew by 14.5%, driven by a 20.3% increase in their seniors housing operating portfolio. This reflects both higher occupancy and increased revenue per occupied room.
EPS forecast and analyst consensus. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of $1.30 for Welltower, based on a survey of 5 analysts. How did the actual results compare?
Welltower exceeded expectations with an actual normalized FFO of $1.34 per share. This beat the analyst consensus, showcasing their strong financial management and operational efficiency.
What factors contributed to this outperformance?
Their strategic acquisitions and increased occupancy rates in their senior housing portfolio were significant contributors. Additionally, their disciplined capital allocation and cost management played a crucial role.
Strategic initiatives and investments. Welltower has been quite active on the investment front. Can you elaborate on their recent strategic initiatives?
Absolutely. In Q3, Welltower completed $1.9 billion in pro rata gross investments, including $1.8 billion in acquisitions and loan funding. They also announced a $23 billion transaction pipeline, which includes significant acquisitions in the US and UK senior housing markets.
How does this align with their long-term strategy?
These investments are part of Welltower's strategy to expand their footprint in high-demand markets and enhance their portfolio's growth potential. The focus on senior housing aligns with demographic trends and the growing demand for senior living solutions.
Financial health and liquidity. Let's talk about Welltower's financial health. How are they positioned in terms of liquidity and debt?
Welltower's net debt to adjusted EBITDA ratio stands at a healthy 2.36x, and they have approximately $11.9 billion in available liquidity. This includes $6.9 billion in cash and full capacity under their $5 billion line of credit.
Have they made any recent moves in the debt markets?
Yes, they issued $1 billion in senior unsecured notes in August, which are part of their strategy to secure attractively priced capital for future growth opportunities.
Leadership and governance. Welltower has also made some significant leadership announcements. Can you tell us more about that?
They appointed Jeff Stott as the new Chief Technology Officer, which is a strategic move to enhance their technological capabilities. Additionally, they've introduced a 10-year executive continuity and alignment program to secure their leadership team, led by CEO Shank Mitra.
And what about their dividend policy?
Welltower declared a quarterly cash dividend of 74 cents per share, marking their 218th consecutive quarterly dividend. This reflects their commitment to returning value to shareholders.
Key takeaways. In summary, Welltower has delivered a strong performance in Q3 2025 with impressive revenue growth and strategic investments. Their ability to exceed EPS expectations and maintain robust liquidity positions them well for future growth. John, any final thoughts?
Welltower's strategic focus on senior housing and their disciplined financial management are key strengths. Investors should keep an eye on their transaction pipeline and how it translates into future earnings growth.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Welltower's performance in the comments below.